Hello. Alright, let's see what the audio is like. Check. Check, check. Check, check audio. Alright, cool. Looking good. So today we are going to be doing a technique called the triple martingale. And basically the principles behind a triple martingale is you place a bet 2 to 1 odds on any of the dozens. In this case, the minimum that you could bet is $100. Here again, I think this table has a 10,000 max, so you kind of want to watch out because it's a 10,000 max, minimum 100. The bad thing about this game is that it gets intense quickly when you lose. So the point behind the martingale is that when you lose, in this case, since it's a triple martingale, you triple the amount of bet on the next time. You stay where you're at. And when you win, it's a reset. So you're back down to your 1-on-1 bet. So the units is 1 unit, then 3 units, then 9, 7. I'm sorry, 1, 3, 9, 27, 81, and 24 units. The odds of not hitting a dozen after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spins is really not likely. So there it is. It's a slow rolling game. We're going to say that I started with 22,100. We're going to we're going to place the same bet. 1, 1, 2, 20,000, 20,000, and $1 is where I started today. And it's a slow rolling game, but it takes a lot of guesswork out of it. Now you can lose, like I said, and when you do lose, that's when you put the triple martingale in there. And if we can get to a hand, I'll show you exactly what I mean by the triple martingale. Hey Google, set a timer on for 15 minutes. All right, gonna keep going. This is triple martingale style. As soon as I lose, I'll show you how the triple martingale works. And this only works on 2 to 1 betting areas, which is your dozens and your columns. But the columns are tricky. It's a little bit higher risk when you do it this way. Okay, so that was a loss. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the triple martingale. So it was a $100 bet. It goes up to 300. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that's the bet. And I lose. And you keep on tripling it until you win. So it can be a steep bet, but it's guaranteed. You've always got to make sure that you have enough money and you're banking with enough money in order to cover the losses, because it's an accumulative debt. And the reason why you accumulate it, like the martingale system works, is when you accumulate. Okay, so that was 3, it was 1, 3, and now the next in the triple martingale is 9. So that'd be $900. That's 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. So $1,800 total. But just think of these as like pennies or dimes or whatever. I mean, it's units. 18 units. I've seen, I mean, it's only 3 places where the ball can land, you know. I've got 24 covered. That leaves 12 open. 12 at the ass end of the board. All right, I lost again. So here's a perfect example. Now I got to go up to 2,700. Or I could cut. I could cut my losses. 25, 25, 26, 27, 26, 27. This is a $10,000 limit, so I wouldn't have enough for the next bet anyway, so it's ridiculous to even try. Fuck. See, lost again. So I'm gonna cut the losses here because I'm down to 14,000. We're gonna reset. And now on a traditional martingale, you usually play the one that wins. You skip that one. That's how you alternate. But honestly, odds are just the fucking same. Table's been hitting hot over here. It's probably gonna hit over here in the next roll. But that was a prime example of how quickly you can lose money playing the system. But the thing is that it's almost a guaranteed win, $100 win every hand, every throw. It's a win. Going for 15 minutes to see what the losses on the Martingale system is. See what the positives and the negatives are. I started at 22,001. See, and most people, since you're only recovering 100 at a time, or 100 or 200 at a time, most people they have their cutoff like 2 losses. In this case, it would be 18 units. You know, because it's easier to recover from 18 than it would be like $48,000 in the hole. I was playing this earlier and I went 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 losses. So now we're talking a lot of money. 21,000 on a $1 bet or on a 10-cent bet. Got a martingale up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, clean it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Deal. So I'm gonna be the cutoff is 1,800 or 9 units. It's a hit. Cool. So now that pays 900 bucks. The 600 that I spent, a positive 300. Reset the units. Deal. So this is a $100 unit. Every time I hit, I'm gonna make 100 bucks. If I bet $500, I'll make 500 bucks every time. So the rate at which your money grows is the rate at which you're willing to spend. Come on, O'Meal. Every time you're gonna wait? It's a loss. Martingale, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops, clean. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'd like to put the Fibonacci up against the Martingale, but it's not even. We'd have to do ratio then, because minimum bet is 750 on a Martingale. I mean on a Fibonacci for 75. The ratio, yeah, it's a 75 unit bet, and it's hard to get 75 units unless you run up into the thousands on this one. So did I win on that last one? Yes. 1, 1, reset the bet. This again too, you're gonna run into trouble if you're playing Martingale when you hit table limits. So you gotta watch, especially if you're playing recovery. Fibonacci, you don't have to worry about doubling up. You don't have to worry about martingaleing it. So what's that? Am I back? What was the last number to hit? 30, no, so I gotta go. Damn it. $14.6 or 14.7. 1 and 1. Deal. Come on, this bitch right here. Hello. Oh, I switched room. She's still in the fucking room. What a cunt, dude. I'm losing ass on Martingale. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. That's a win. One on one. I can get some fucking something done without having Mrs. Waits a lot in the room. It's a win. One and one. It's another win. It's a double up. Oh, that's a $1,200 bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deal. Nice. 2, 2. So no matter how many units you play, if on a loss you got to play 3 times as much on the next hit. As long as you stay under your table minimum, you're good. One, two, 1, 2. Motherfucker. I get one in every room. Let's go. Really doesn't help matters. The only reason why I'm bitching is because I'm trying to do a time study on it. One, two, 1, 2. Nice. Okay, Google, stop. So I'm down 5, 6, 7, $6,000. But we're gonna go ahead and keep continuing on this, so get some more money up. If I can get it back up to $22,000, I'll play $1,000 on 7, 17, and 27 in honor of 7th. Today being the 7th, and it being my birthday. What was the last number to play? I wasn't watching that. Deal. $500. Oh, you bitch. Oh, God, it's just on the edge, too. Alright. Scary. 2, 1, 2. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deal. Will do. A lot of people too, what they'll do is, like on this one, it's pretty easy to stay in the same columns because unless they have like some kind of program in here that reads the table and reads concurrent bets and and tries to, fuck you up. Like when you're playing live, a lot of people they'll switch and they'll say, okay, well, whatever quadrant hit, this quadrant hit. So my next time I'll bet this one and this one, and they'll go like this and like this. And really, the only reason why people do that is because when you're a roulette dealer and you spin that wheel thousands and thousands and thousands of times, it's almost like when you're a golfer and you can like hit a pan at 200 yards away no matter what angle you're on. You know the speed, you know when to throw it, and so this one hits, so now I'll play 2 and 3. So when you do this, it's showing the dealer that you're watching him, and a lot of times like it's almost table courtesy. Like if a dealer's looking down at the wheel, you can stop him as a player and go, hey, look at me in my eyes when you throw that. And they have to do it because they know they're experts and they know that people are expert gamblers. And so to even the table, I mean, to even the odds and everything, they're saying, hey, even call a pit boss over and say, hey, listen, man, fuck this guy. He's throwing heavy or he's throwing light. He's throwing for the miss. So. So that's the true martingale right there. Is avoiding the winning block on your next bet. So now I'll hit 2 and 3 dozens. 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna play to a profit. Bonk. Ooh. Avoid the winning dozen. That's the middle one, so 1 and 3. Playing a triple martingale with 2 units on a 10 grand max is pretty reasonable. It gives you the option of 1, 2, 3, 4 bullets to break even. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops. Clean the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Clean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wish they wouldn't stack the fucking chips. I could always look at my bet up in the upper right hand corner, but never think about that until after I throw it. Motherfucker. Alright, so that was winning. We're going to play 2 and 3 dozens. So it's climbing back up there. Deal. So I sat at the table for 15 minutes and lost, I don't know, $6 grand. Now I'm going to sit at the table for another 15 minutes unless this fucking dickwad right here doesn't know how to bet. Yeah, some people think if you bet at the last minute, that's another technique. That, you know, the luck of it all. It doesn't give the computer time enough to figure it out. It's freaking math. Cool. So now I'm going to play 1 and 2 dozens. Trying to recover here. So, even if I do recover, that's 30 minutes I spent to break even. You know, that's not a job. That's not a paycheck. One and 3. Cool. 2 and 3. I've never played this technique on the columns, really. I just heard it wasn't a good idea. One and 3. Martingale. That's 6. How did I bet 1,200? Oh yeah, 600 and 600. 12 units. Damn. Alright, I can go up to 9 now. It's 900 on each, on 1 and 3. Yep. About to lose ass right here. If I lose in a Martingale, it'll be $5,400 bet. Lost again. God damn it. Alright. 2,700 on each one. $5,400 bet. Let's do this. That's my cutoff right there. Yes. Woo! That was a risk. Cool. What did I make? 2,700 up to 18,101. All right, that one I'm one, so we'll go 2 and 3. Oh, look, I'm the one sitting around. Wait, no. One and 2. I'm gonna go 3,927 on the next bet. Or actually, 618 on the next bet. Nah, I'll keep it the way it is. So that's where I get greedy. That's where I start losing money. Here, 600. Oh, fuck it. Throw caution to the wind. Got it. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Oh no. Why did I do 6? Oh yeah, because okay now. 18. For 3,600 total, yep. I forgot what dozens I were on. Uh-oh. Somebody won. You motherfucker. Yep, got it. Let's do 500. Nice. That was risky. Oh, dude. Nope, wait, I want to clean that. I want on that one. 2, 1, 2. Nice. 1 and 3. Alright. Another 2 grand. Mm-hmm. 2 and 3. Let's do 3 and 3. Nice. We'll do 3, 9, 27. Ooh. Alright, 900. Uh-oh. 2,700. This is my cutoff. $10 grand max. Hit it. And this is why you don't gamble. Cool. Alright, drop it back down. Alright. 1 and 3. Reset. Two and 3 reset. 6. 1200 actually. Lucky. 1 and 3 reset. Yep, 1. Alright, I'm almost there. Nice, nice, nice. 1 and 2 on the reset. 2 more wins will get me back where I was. So it took 15 minutes to lose 8 grand and almost 30 minutes to get it back. And 45 minutes to break even. That's because shit, man. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses in a row at the beginning. 1 and 3 reset. Playing $200 units. Triple Martingale. So it goes 2, 6, 18, 54 units on a loss. Then reset on a win. There you go. 22? No. Not even close. Yep. 22. I'm $100 over from when I started. So in this tradition, let's do a 5K bet. 1 and 2. Happy birthday to me. Come on, win it. Oh, you bitch. I did it. Cool, man. All right, cool. So there's this other technique. It's called 5 streets. And that's where you play here, 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 and here. And what do? If you win, you reset. It goes right back down to the same bet. If you lose, you double the bet, and you have to win 3 times in a row to recover, and then you could reset. So let's see how this does. Now, this is guaranteed a lot of wins because you have basically 30 numbers covered. This is called 5 double streets. So the only numbers I'm going to lose on are 1, 2, 3, 34, 35, 36. I guess it's a 5-to-1 bet apparently. So if that's $500, I got 500 back. Who knows what the fuck it was? 2-to-1 bet. Repeat. Deal. Now I normally don't like to repeat, especially on any kind of digital roulette. Because I personally think that if it sees a trend of repeat, then it's just indicative of somebody just sitting there, click, 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 click. But with 30 numbers, I mean. Oh, and 0 will lose too. So it's seven positions to lose. Now that I said that, I'd probably come up 0. Oh, living on the edge. Playing a 1-on-1 bet is about the same way as like either red or black. You see, I lost, so now I got to double up. Repeat and double. Now, if I win on this, I got to do that same bet 3 times in a row. I got to win 3 times in a row in order to go back to a reset. Oh, gotta double up. Repeat and double. See, this is why I don't like pushing that repeat button. So now it knows where I'm at. That's my indicator on electronic machines. Because statistically, you shouldn't lose more than like twice. Here we go. So now it's on the other side. See, it's avoiding this whole middle area. So repeat, double up. Deal. I gotta play this through, win 3 times. So it's a martingale, really. Repeat, deal. I gotta win 3 times in order to break even. Damn it. Alright. Up to 8K. Deal. I think I was only at 2,700, so if I pop this one, then that's the only thing I don't like about the 5 double streets. Now they want me to win 2 more times at that kind of bet. I can't double up next time because I'll hit table limit. So that's 2. If I win 1 more time, then I can reset. This is just a break even. Come on, bitch. Alright, sorry about that. That was my kids wishing me a happy birthday. Alright, after this hand, I think I'm gonna go over to the roulette, the slot machine and bet max bet until I'm broke. Cool. 11 grand to play with. Let's go over to the roulette machine. Slots. Let's see. Chunji. What is max? Oh fuck, I ain't got that much money. 10k is the max bet. One spin. Clunk. Look, down to 5 grand, just that easy. One spin. 5 grand. Well, 4 grand. Here we go. 17 grand. Let's do one grand spins on auto spin. Give me 17 chances. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, double the money. One more. Yep, double my money. Cutie. Oh my god, that's hilarious. What else we got over here? Do we got 5-card draw coming soon? Blackjack. Baccarat, that's pretty cool. Omaha, what's the Baccarat table? Buy in, bet 100 to 200. Baccarat's pretty cool. Pretty simple. Blue or red. You know what I mean? So we'll go $100 bet. Blue. Deal. Martingale this one too. We'll do double Martingale. Triple actually, because that's the only way you're going to make money. Win is a reset. Yes. 1, yay. So you're taking the ones place, and the point behind baccarat is just to have the highest number. So you'll deal a card. It's a face card. Well, and the second number, if it's in the ones column, if it's a high card, so like 4 and 3 is 7. Anything after 10 is a 0, and if he has 9 or below, then he doesn't get that side card. So you're just trying to come up with the highest number, 1 and 9. If you add these two, then he's winning 15, 5, and 9. But if you have a face card, it counts as a 0. You get a thing to the side. So that was Martingale. We're going to do triple Martingale. Look at this guy. He's nuts. What did he do? 1100. $2K? I'm gonna do a 2K bet on a player. Yes. I know when to walk away. Well, I think that's going to be it. I bet you Knucklehead's probably ready to play by now. So I'm going to leave you with that. All right. Hope you had fun. Hope you learned something. Don't gamble unless you can afford it. And when you do, go there to have fun, not to win.